He's off to wander the USA, find himself in his own way, standing on his own in the land of the free, discovering what it really means to be, breathing in the air, feeling the land, with endless plains and mountains grand, looking for life, maybe even love, under the vast, endless sky that my boy Lucas, he's got a dream, packing his bags, off to America, the land of the brave, a whole world out there for him to crave. He's Montana bound with the cowboys to ride, living the dream in the open wide, working his hands to the bone, learning the ropes. He's got the spirit, he's a Risco.
Welcome to week 3, everybody. It's a little bit later in week 3. It's Wednesday today. On Monday and Tuesday I did stuff I already showed you guys, and at night we just went to the bar and had a couple of drinks and had good fun. Didn't feel the need to record anything those days, but yeah, I figured I'd check in with you guys on Wednesday right now, because I got some new stuff to do. So there's one of the tractors here. It's called a swather. You use it to hay the fields, and there's a back fan on the back of the tractor. The engine of the fan broke, so we got like a changing part for that, and I will be trying to fix that now. So we took off everything, took off the chain, took off the motor. I got spare parts now, and I'm gonna put those on there and see if I can make it work again. And yes, I got a burnt nose, I know. I need to get myself a hat in one of these days, because I keep getting burned all the time. So I guess we'll figure that out in the upcoming days. So yes, I'm taking you guys with me on the process of changing the motor and the chain on the back fan of the swather. Let's see if I can make it work. If not, I tried, but I think I'll do fine. Just have to find the correct tools and just fix it. Also, some interesting news about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be going to Crazy Mountain Ranch, and I will attend the branding there and help out. So that is going to be an exciting activity. So I'll definitely record some videos there and so I can show you guys. Yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. Excited for that day, and I guess I'll see what I have to do or what I have to help with. But yeah, we'll see that tomorrow. Now I'm just going to take you guys with me on fixing the swather. Also on the property here, I'm driving this badass quad. It's just better than a car. Like, it's faster, the mobility is better, and yeah, it just gets you around the property quick, and that's what we need. So without further ado, let's hop on the quad and get going down to the swather. So there's a van here that needs to turn around with a chain and a motor because it cools the engine. And that thing isn't working anymore, so the swather is overheating all the time and we cannot use it for very long, so it needs to be fixed. So we already took the old motor off, took the old chain off, and I got the spare parts for that now, so I'll be mounting it on this bad boy. So I do have to take this part off because we didn't have a replacement for that, but this is the old motor and this is the new one. Looks way better. New chain, don't have the old chain, so I cannot show you the chain connecting part. So if that's attached, then it should work again. So let's try. So I got the motor of the van working again, took everything apart, built it back up, everything was running fine, it turned, so I attached the chain, and when I turned it on I saw that it wasn't like pulling the chain and wasn't turning the van. So I checked what was wrong and we're missing another part. So what we're missing is another spacer to tighten the sprocket, because if the sprocket isn't tight enough, doesn't have the power to pull the chain and turn the van. So unfortunately, I didn't have one here. So we'll probably have to get another part. But still happy about the repair because everything works fine now. But we just need to attach the spacer and then it will work again. So that's fixed. Pretty happy about that. The clips that you just saw were of the branding of Crazy Mountain Ranch yesterday. Yeah, I got invited to help bringing in the herd, getting them into getting the cows into the pens and preparing everything for the branding, which was quite exciting. Then everyone from the area arrived, they all volunteered to help. There were around 50 people, I'd say. We branded around 250 calves, so that's quite a number. We managed to do it before it started raining and stuff, so that was cool. I even did some branding myself. I even castrated 2 bulls. I mean, that's an experience. I've never done any procedure like that on an animal or whatever, so yeah, it was really interesting to do. Had a lot of fun. Afterwards we all went to Clyde Park and had lunch. We had pizza, and I even went back with the guys to bring in or move some other cows to another field, and after that the working day was done and we just went to the bar in Clyde Park, which was fun as well. Everyone joined there, so that was a good thing. I really enjoyed yesterday. It was good. And now I'm heading to Clyde Park or maybe Wilsall. We'll have to see for breakfast. Don't have anything planned for today, so we'll see what happens today. But yeah, going for breakfast first, of course. So I'll catch you guys later. drove up to Livingston because I brought some clothes from back home. But like the funny thing is, whenever I'm here somewhere, everybody just recognizes I'm not from here, and certain tasks like horse riding need different clothing. So I went to Livingston today and got myself a couple of jeans, button-up shirts, boots, this hat, and a straw hat, cowboy hat, so I can like properly walk in this area and nobody noticing that I'm a foreigner, and also do my job better, I guess, because like in these clothing with my current shoes and that kind of stuff, it's not really possible to ride horses. So yeah, that was good fun. Went to Murdoch's. Strange to see that you can buy so many guns there, but I unfortunately didn't record it on this phone. I took a couple of pictures. But yeah, like it's interesting to see how the stores are built up here. So you have a lot of Western clothing, things you need for the ranch or the farm, like lawnmowers, that kind of stuff for your car. It's basically a convenience store, but they also sell guns. So it was a nice experience, I'd say. And for tomorrow, whoa, there was a bump in the road. For tomorrow, there's another branding which I will go to with Lee. So that is going to be fun. We had the branding yesterday, of course, but apparently there's another ranch branding tomorrow, so we'll go there. And I'll try to make some more footage for you, show you how everything goes around that ranch. But yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. For tonight, it's like 8:30 p.m. right now. I'm already headed back to the house. I still have to I have the part with me now, so I still have to fix the engine on the swather. I mean, not the engine of the swather, but the engine of the back fan of the swather. As I told you guys before, it didn't turn. It got fixed. We welded it together because the part wasn't available anywhere. So yeah, we welded it like the part that wasn't moving too well together, so we can attach the chain now, and hopefully it works. So that's what I will be doing in the upcoming hour. And after that, I'm just having a relaxing night. And to be honest with you, like I didn't shop for Western clothes just because of the work, but it's also fucking cool, of course. Like I needed a hat anyway. Like you can, like everybody has a hat here. If you don't, kind of looks silly, I guess. So especially on the ranches. And with the sun, of course, I got sunburned so bad in the first few days. Like my whole skin was peeling, my nose was peeling. And if you have a hat, that doesn't happen anymore. And it looks badass, of course. So not only for the work, but also for a little bit of pleasure, I guess. So that's that. And I'm headed back now. You might have noticed that in this week I did not bring this camera everywhere. I mean, it's just not possible. Like, I have to carry this thing around while I'm working, or I have to store it somewhere. It's just not convenient. So I try to fix that by recording certain videos of the brandings and me at Murdoch's to get my new outfit on my phone. So I hope that'll suffice. Yeah, other than the brandings and that kind of stuff, it's been a pretty quiet week. The brandings were super fun, really interesting to see how that goes. Like, it was so nice that I could participate in the brandings, even branded calves myself, castrated bulls myself. I mean, so nice to experience that kind of stuff. Like, you don't get that back home, for sure not. And but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. It's all a bit of the same, I guess. So making content is getting pretty difficult. But I try to spice it up every now and then, just to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of stuff during the week, but it's just, I guess to me it looks like it's the same content, so I don't want to record everything again and show it again. But on the other hand, it might be interesting for you guys to see. By the way, I hope you guys like my new cowboy hat. Really happy with that. I'm not wearing the shirts that I bought today because it's just a little bit too warm, I think. And I mean, I'm just working on the ranch today, so I don't feel the need to wear a shirt. It's Sunday today, and Heather's family from Minnesota arrived yesterday. And some of them never been to Montana. I mean, how funny, just like me. But anyway, they're coming up to the ranch today, and we're going to do a little ranch tour on the side-by-sides and the quads, so that's going to be fun. And I'll definitely take you guys with me, so I'll record some footage.
is Montana bound, with mountains high, where the rivers flow and the eagles fly, wide open spaces where dreams are born. Lucas seeks a life no longer torn, dreaming of Montana, the place so wild, where the wind whispers like a lullaby. In the arms of nature to find his way, dreaming of Montana, where dreams don't fade away.